Clashers, welcome back to a new video, and in today's video I am going to showcase some of my best games in this season right now of February of Lumber Love. So in the first game we were up against recruits. I cannot say recruits, battle ram and all this spammy troops. To be frank, I was not able to defend, like how the heck should I do, what stuff should I play. So I was just like, I played my firecracker, he just abused his arrows, and I was like, let's just go in and try to take out his tower, as he was just being so much aggressive. It didn't work out quite well, but our Hog Rider got some really nice damage, as he should have played his mini-pack count to my Hog Rider, and then should be the vice versa stuff. So I was able to punish him quite well with my Giant Scully and Hog Rider along with the counter pushing Firecracker. So yeah, now I was not feeling too much afraid. I was like, okay, what else can he do? He cannot take my tower with 1 minute. So I was like, let's just defend well, and yeah, he just tried to make some double lane pressure, double lane push to be precise, not double lane pressure, and he again managed to a good set of arrows in order to take out my firecracker. And here in the left side, if you notice that my evolution skeletons were kind of weird, but they managed to get out some stuff. Yeah, the first thing I should have said is that this deck runs Archer Queen, not the Firecracker, but just because recruits are everywhere in the meta right now, so that's why I was playing Firecracker. And yeah, it's pretty average, seeing the arrows and all things. So yeah, until now I was like, he just messed with his archers, and I was able to defend all that. What do they say? Dark frames and royal recruits on the right side with the help of my double cannon and all. So yeah, first win was quite easy, and now we were up against Lava Hound, and you can see 95% of the audience you all are. I mean, you just see my content and video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. So first up, I was like, okay, Valkyrie is pretty easy to deal with if you have firecracker. Also we have cannon, which can do a very good part of distracting it. Other than that, how will I break through? Because guards are literally too much pesky. If they are, I will just play my Hog Rider, I will get one hit, but the counter pushing of guards is pretty hard to deal with. Also, I have Firecracker and he has arrows, which will kind of make stuff really awkward, because my defense should be perfect. So yeah, he just thought to play his Lava Hound, and I was like, let's just play my Goblin style. And I guess so. I didn't press the ability. Okay, yeah, I did, because I just saw the balloon and I was like, let's just try to defend all this messed up. We didn't quite defend it. All this lava pups and all, if they get leveled up to level 17, then Princess Tower takes 3 hits in order to kill them. So yeah, I was not feeling too good seeing this kind of structure, because I cannot really defend well. So I was like, let's just try to tower trade or something like that, which is, first of all, if playing against Lava Hound, they will just try to take your tower in the first hand if you don't have a bad cycle or so. But here I was like, I know he will just uh, use his arrows in order to counter my arrows, to counter my evolution firecrackers. I was like, let's just use it on offense then. And here on the left side, our Goblinstein did manage to get some chip damage with the help of that ability. And this balloon also look quite dangerous. Sorry for that background noise incoming of the birds and chirping and all, but I cannot do nothing. I can just say sorry. But if you notice that my Goblinstein actually made it to the tower somehow, and couple of goblins also helped me to take out the left side tower, and one log was able to get me the awesome win on the right side tower, which is kind of very insane. So yeah, I was up against again a spam deck. He had a complete very weird version of Hog Rider Earthquake. Skeleton Army is pretty. I mean, I can counter very easily Skeleton Army with my Earthquake, but on the same hand, I need to invest about 4 plus 3, 7 elixir on offense, and which will just take me in a very bad spot. At first I was not ready for that Skarmy, so I was not able to react quite quickly. But yeah, seeing the musketeer, I was not sure what should I do. Should I play my cannon, should I play my hog rider? So I decided to play my defensive aggressive I mean, what do this is, kiting defensive hog rider, which actually turned out to be quite well. And now I was like, let's just play our cannon. No. I didn't play my cannon. I played my archer queen, because I was like, when archer queen will cross the bridge, he will use his skeleton army. Then I can log away it in order to get some more damage. And it turned out to be the same, and I was able to get it on time. Not quite, but you cannot deal with stuff quite easily as it looks like. And here I think he used his earthquake to counter my evolution skeletons. No, he didn't. Sorry, I didn't remember this game. So yeah, I thought to just cycle my earthquake in order to get a better cycle, because giant skeleton can easily be countered using goblin gang or so. So I was like, let's just use it on offense. And that was a kind of a very weird hog rider, to be frank. Who goes in, who, you don't, Buddy does not have any champion so that he can get two hog riders in just one frame by using that 3 card cycle. So yeah, didn't turn out to be quite well, but his evolution musketeer actually helped him to counter this stuff. And I was like, he will definitely play something. And what was that skeleton army, man? You could have played your bats. I mean, that was a really bad skeleton army from him. It was so predictive. Uh, I don't know who are the people who you does that. And I was this was really a bad play, because I had about 8.5 elixir in my bar when I saw, and I was like, when I will play my hog rider and archer queen, I would get that one elixir in order to uh, pop the ability. But uh, it didn't turn out. The I was late in placing my ability, but I don't think it matters too much. If he had something like Mega Knight or Mini Pekka, then I am sure he would have punished me for doing that stuff. But who cares? I was just ensuring I get a good defense by playing my Archer Queen, because he cannot kill my Archer Queen, as he does not have any big spell. He just has a small spell. And did you notice that was a really bad skeleton army again? And I think so. That's all. No. Stuff even gets pretty hard when you see this kind of Hog Earthquake. And yeah, that's it. We get a easy win. And now we are up against Elixir Golem Sparky. And what should I even tell you about this guy? He just uses his Sparky in the back. I thought, okay, this can be Goblin Giant. So I just played my cannon first. You cannot cycle your Archer Queen like any firecracker because it's about fire elixir. So yeah, Monk was also pretty bad because he can just reflect and take out half of my queen and then use it and use a spell in order to counter it. And it actually happened to be the same. I didn't thought that he will use that kind of rage, and that's why I thought that my queen will die to the Sparky, so I distracted the using the skeletons, but it didn't turn out to be a good choice. Seeing the Electro Dragon and Battle Healer, I was like, what are you even playing, man? And that was I mean, 2025 has started, and I don't think the Hunter and Monk was needed onto that queen. So I just thought to kite it. It didn't work out, but yeah, the best kite. But yeah, we got some pretty nice Hog Rider damage. And sorry if I sound a little bit weird because my nose is completely blocked. Until now, I was feeling quite happy, but then I saw the rocket and I was like, dude, God, have some any such thing. Don't you think this is fair? And did you see that Electro Dragon? Man, how the heck is this real? Counter just one thing, na, and my Ice Spirit was kind of jumped onto the Electro Dragon, and my Evolution Skeletons didn't chain off. And here, if you notice that my Giant Skeleton was really nice as it helped me to, outrange the hunters. If it's a very close range, then hunter, just one shots, or I think three shots are needed in order to counter the giant skeleton. It didn't turn out to be like that, and I think I again played my giant skeleton on defense, which actually turned out to be a very good decision. And that was a really bad hunter. I don't know why he is playing like that. And I think so I played my Hog Rider. I was afraid that he might, play his rocket onto the bridge if he is smart enough. But as you know, this Elixir Golem players, how much brain do they use? Equivalent to, I will not say something offensive, otherwise it may be. And here, if you notice that, that was a really bad cannon onto my part because I think what did he did? Yes, I was trying to save my Archer Queen by placing that Ice Spirit, and I think yes, the Sparky could have got the connection if you notice, but we get the easy win. So thank you guys for watching this video.